Bill and Ron in the morning. WRCO.
Good morning, Ronnie.
Good morning, Philip.
Boy, it was sure exciting yesterday.
Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it?
In case our listeners missed it.
Come on, girl. Kind of like me when I was getting out of bed this morning. Oh, come on, Ronnie. Come on, Ronnie. Choke it. Choke it, Ronnie. There you go.
Boy, I'm so proud of you, Ronnie.
bet you are.
That was some good work yesterday, I'll tell you what.
Surprised you.
You never cease to surprise us, you know. Just amazing, you know.
Yeah, and others came in and said, did you really start it? Well, would you like to come out and feel the block and see if it's warm?
Yeah, nobody took you up on that
no,
either, did
no,
they?
they just knew right away it was legitimate.
But look at the thanks you get. It's snowing this morning.
snowing, yeah.
It's supposed to be spring. It's supposed to be,
That
you know.
just goes to show.
Well, you must have shook something loose in the ozone when you... all that smoke coming up there.
Must
you know?
have been. Yeah, tough times.
Well,
yeah.
it won't be long. You'll be able to flex your agricultural muscle with that mighty Moline and your one bottom. You got a two bottom.
I got a two bottom.
Two bottom plow.
Yeah. Hook a log chain onto a ragweed and just
Well,
make a difference.
some
in
of
the
those
world.
ragweed are
I know.
pretty tough.
Yeah, I've had some big ones in my day.
burdocks too. You know,
Yeah.
boy, their root system.
Yeah, that's true.
Something else. So you might need all of your. What do you got on that? 23 horse or is it?
If that, yeah.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
remember what it is now. I'll have to go back and look at the tractor data.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Right.
I don't retain things like I used to.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it
you know?
is.
Well, you retain everything you shouldn't retain. You know?
That's about
But-
right. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
It is what it is.
So what is the quiz on today?
Today's quiz is on libraries.
Libraries.
Yes, because next week, April 7th through the 13th, is National Library Week.
Oh.
And the theme this year is Libraries Equal Strong Communities.
Well.
And they do. They play a
Yep.
huge role throughout Southwest Wisconsin and always have, and I hope always will. So today we have 7 questions on libraries.
Boy, how am I going to follow up that Fox quiz?
I don't know.
I mean,
that's tough.
that was
Yeah.
kind of like the top there, you know. So I got my GPA back up to a C minus, you know. And, you know, I want to keep climbing that, you know.
that's
so
true.
Because I mean, boy, you know, the end of the year is not too far
It's
down
not
the
too
road.
far away, yeah,
and I
the
want
end
to
of the
go
school year.
go to summer school this year. So
Well, we have 7 questions on libraries. Found these interesting. Quite a variety.
I went to the
Yeah.
library quite a bit back in the day.
Did you really?
Yeah, sure.
You got to?
Well, usually the first day of school.
Oh, then
I'd
after that, you
kick
were-
back to study hall. But, oh well.
Question number 1.
One.
The world's oldest library is the oldest continuous running library in the world at St. Catherine's Monastery. It is located where, Philip? Egypt, Spain, Israel, or Germany? It's not like you and I could go check out a book because it's only available to monks and invited scholars.
Oh,
Our
well,
chances are pretty slim.
maybe you'd get invited. I don't think I will. But
Sure, I won't either. That's question number 1. Are you ready for number 2?
yes, I believe so.
This I found incredibly interesting. The largest library in the world is the Library of Congress, with more than 158 million items. My question for you is, on how many miles of bookshelves? 562, 640, 765, or 838 miles of bookshelves? Isn't that unbelievable?
Okay.
All right, number 3. The highest library in the world, according to Guinness World Records, is on the 60th floor of the J.W. Merritt Hotel in Tomorrow Square. Is that in Japan, China, Hong Kong, or Russia? Which one of those countries boasts having the highest library in the world?
Okay.
Fact, if you were going to go to the library and you were on the first floor, you'd have to climb 1,435 steps.
Wow. That's a long way to carry your books back
It
down that
is,
you check
yeah,
out.
It
you know?
is. and to return them.
Your Three Little Pigs Papa book and your Guinness Book of World Records.
That's
and,
right.
Those, literally classics.
Yeah, that's true. Question number 4. A Victorian merchant and philanthropist, George Moore, created a project to diffuse good literature among the rural population. It was the first bookmobile.
Oh.
Yeah. What was the year? 1850, 1857, 1869, or 1895?
Huh.
To diffuse good literature among the rural population. The first ever bookmobile. We used to read a bookmobile schedule on the air years
Well,
ago.
yes, and when I was at Sextonville Elementary, the bookmobile used to drive
Come right
in
to
there,
your place?
come right to the school, and I'd
So-
go out there and check out, Lassie Come Home or whatever it was.
Did you pause and thank George Moore?
Probably
not. You
no.
probably should have, though. Yeah. So, and what year do you have that?
Well, I don't know if I have it.
You've at least answered.
It obviously was horse drawn if it was that long ago.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, it was. Yep. Number 5. The most stolen library book is the Bible, the Guinness World Records book, Hop on Pop, or Oliver Twist.
Those are all good choices, too.
No wonder you didn't get to go to the library. very often.
right. Well, I mean,
Oh, I think I'd like to steal that.
no,
one.
I meant to check them out.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's between two of them.
Okay.
And I know, it was at Ithaca Elementary.
You do.
But,
Ooh. Well, that was not a part of the question.
No, I know.
Well, I guess maybe it could
Well,
have
it
been.
was.
Yeah. Number 6. America's first lending library was established by Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, Isabel Fredrickson, or Alfred Jacobson.
What are you laughing
I
at?
don't know. You looked at me funny.
Huh. Was that your uncle, Alfred?
Who, Benjamin Franklin?
Uncle Albert?
Yeah, well,
Alfred.
could have been. Yeah, could have been.
We're so sorry, Uncle Alfred.
Number 7, little free libraries. Those have gone gangbusters.
Oh, sure. Yes.
Are there more than 10,000, 20,000, 25,000, or are there more than 30,000 of those registered today?
Wow.
How many little free libraries?
Didn't they start in the state, too? I think.
I can't remember,
believe-
but yeah,
believe I read
yeah,
that.
it was a great project.
Yep.
It's been really, really well received. So, and ever so often you see people, going up, grabbing a book, putting one back. Great idea.
Yes.
All right, as we prepare to celebrate
boy.
National Library Week, either you do really well and you're prepared to celebrate, or you have a few days to prepare so when National Library Week begins, April 7th, you're in there and ready to eloquently
Right.
be an advocate for your library.
Right. Eloquent and Phil Nee, those don't really usually
They
go in the
don't?
same sentence. But, well, this is tough, because 10 in a row last week.
I know, that was hard.
I'm like Yelich, but I don't know whether I'm going to hit a home run today or not.
Yeah. So this is like you're in the on-deck circle ready to step in the box now.
Yeah.
We go to question number 1.
Yeah, here we go.
The world's oldest library is in what country?
Germany.
Egypt.
Swing and a miss. I was a one-hit wonder, Ronnie. It was good while it lasted.
It was good while it lasted. Oh, Philip.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. A swing and a miss. But what a swing it was.
Well,
Wow.
I had nice level cut.
Yeah. The largest library in the world, the Library of Congress. How many miles of bookshelves?
C, the third one.
No, actually 838. Can you imagine? Took me a while last night, but if you were going to drive from Richland Center and go about 838 miles, you'd go to Gillette, Wyoming.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how long the bookshelves are.
That's how long the bookshelves are. Yeah, that's 840 miles, so that's pretty close to 838. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. The
Well-
collection includes more than 36 million books and a variety of other materials as well.
Sure.
Wowzers.
A lot of stuff in there, including audio and
Yep,
video.
very
and
much so.
everything.
Yep. 838 miles of bookshelves. The highest libraries in what country?
Japan.
China.
Oh, it is China.
Yeah,
Wow,
China and
my
Shanghai.
Goodness.
Yes. Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
That would be strike 3, wouldn't it?
I believe so. Yeah. But if you're playing by the Aubrey Corners rules, you know.
Okay, then you get
yeah.
some extra strikes.
Yeah, you gotta-
because you're the only man on your team.
You got to make contact.
Yeah, 3 outs, yeah. Number 4, the Victorian merchant George Moore, who helped create the bookmobile. What year was it?
That was the second one you said.
1857?
Yes.
Correct.
Not going to get skunked today, Ronnie.
No, you're not. The most stolen library book is...
The Bible.
That's correct. Or you could have answered the Guinness World Records book. Because that was a little delayed.
That was.
Either one of those. Well, I found one source that said the Bible is the most, and the other one said the Guinness World Records book. So you had a chance to answer right twice.
Yep.
So
Back
there
in the
you go.
day, you know, you had to be careful with that Guinness record book. They put a chain on it, I think, so it wouldn't walk.
It wouldn't walk. America's first lending library was established by who?
That was the first one, Benjamin Franklin.
It's indeed it was. That's exactly right. Yes.
Good recovery today,
Yeah,
huh, Ronnie?
I'd say. And there are how many registered little free libraries around the world today?
There are 30,000.
Yes, more than 30,000. Yes. So you finished pretty well there. After striking out, you know,
Yeah.
they're in the first 3.
I
you
whiffed the
came
first
back
3.
in.
Then I got 4 in a row, Ronnie. So I'm setting the stage for next week.
Yeah,
then.
you are. Well, remember, this is the most important thing for you to remember, that libraries equal strong communities.
Sure.
As we prepare to celebrate National Library Week next week. Good time to visit the library and pull out your card if you don't have one to
Yep.
get one and take advantage of all the things libraries offer today.
Even though I have a Kindle, I still like the feel of the
A book.
in my hands.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes, indeed. So a rather somber-looking self-portrait of Philip today, and try a little harder,
Philip.
Philip. Okay, but you know,
Not bad.
I didn't fail.
No, you didn't.
No.
But you could go to the library and study and be even better than
Yeah,
you are today.
maybe next week I'll be a little better.
It's inconceivable that you could be better than you are.
Well, you know, there's always room for improvement. So, but it's not covering up the Fox quiz. That one might be on there for a long time.
It might be on there for a long time.
Not as long, hopefully, as the Christmas quiz, because that one just got knocked
Snow
off.
Fence was on there a long
Snow
time.
Fence was on there a while, too. Yeah. Oh, well. Have a good one, Ronnie.
Thank you.
bet.